And we are back. Welcome back. Alright, let's go build ourselves a train. I probably should eat some food too. While I have no objections to the plan itself, I have one concern. How can we be certain Zeralja will not strike Tuliolol in retaliation? I considered the possibility, but when my brother told me to come and prove myself, he meant it. He wants to show that his kingdom is superior to Tuliolol, and it'll give him no satisfaction to attack when he knows I'm not there. No, he'll be waiting inside the dome, waiting for us to challenge him so he can crush us and prove his strength. Indeed, if anything, we're more likely to put Tuliolol in danger by not taking the fight to him. So we indulge Zeralja, at least until Tuliolol is shored up its defenses. Right. We'll charge in from the front, and he keeps his eyes on us. During which time, Kona will find a way to fortify Tuliolol. If you believe this is the best course of action, then we shall trust in your judgment. I expect there will be no small amount of enemy resistance, but we will do all in our power to assist you. Thank you. Well, time is of the essence. Let's go and see what's left to be done for the train. Looks like work is getting underway. We'll finish in no time at all. So what can we do to help? No need to hold back. As I understand it, the two of you met your fair share of craftsmen during the Rite of Succession. Would you happen to know a few who'd be willing to come help us complete modifications to the train? Of course. What sort of craftsmen did you have in mind? Let's see now. Perhaps my greatest concern is keeping the train safe from the enemy attacks. Even with you all on board to fend them off, it'll be over in an instant if they manage to get just one good hit on the ceruleum tanks. According to eyewitnesses, the soldier used lightning-based weapons, so I have a mind to install grounding rods. Would you happen to know a carpenter who could handle that? You mean Wugevu? While he has his quirks, there's no questioning his carpentry. A master carpenter from Okhana? If they'd be willing, we'd be glad to have them. But we'll need more than just a carpenter if we want this done in a timely fashion. We've got a lot of equipment that needs moving, heavy equipment. I don't suppose you know of anyone up to the task. Vapey Zermerer would be perfect. We'd be hard-pressed to find folks stronger than the Yakui. I'm sure he'd be willing to help. You're friends with the Yakui? I'll be damned. We'll not want for strength with that kind of help, or with help like that. Next, I'd like to outfit the train with some powerful weaponry of its own. Like as not, the soldiers will be riding their flying vessels. We'll need countermeasures to deal with them. That's true. I, for one, can't use magic, nor am I handy with firearms like my brother. Any ideas for ranged weapons we can use? Duh. Ballistas. I was thinking of, Zekwa. Ballistas, eh? While they'd be powerful, it seems to me they'd be too long to reload between shots. But if there's some sort of ballista that could reload quickly, then that might work. But weapons aren't exactly my field of expertise. Perhaps I can be of assistance. What's up, Graha? The Crystarium employed etheric cannons for its defenses, and I see no reason why the design cannot be adapted for your train. While I did not conceive of them myself, I know their design. It should be possible to build them here, provided we have enough requisite material and skilled smiths. Now that sounds like something Jean Fontaine can help with. What are the materials we need? The barrel can be fashioned from any metal, as long as it's highly conductive to ether. To power the cannon, we'll need fire aspected crystals of the highest purity. Fire crystals, eh? Might be as the miners over at the springs can help with that. Then I could leave crystals and smiths to everyone's hands. I shall get started on the drawing up the schematics. Right then, I'll secure the smith. In the meantime, could you deal with the materials? Shinza is in charge of our supplies, so it might be good to talk to him about it at first. Well, I think we're set for the plan. Thanks for the consultation. Now let's get this train dressed and give her the proper farewell she deserves. The plan's coming together. To make good speed, I'm going to try and enlist some more help from among our friends back in Dawntrail. I'll leave the materials in your care. I think I saw Shinza over to the southeast. That should be enough lumber for the armor, but what else do we need? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. What can I do for you? Etheric cannons? Interesting. I have an idea where we can get the conductive metal, so I'll take care of it. I'm not sure about the fire crystals, though. It might be best if you spoke directly with a miner. Can I leave that to you? Great. You're friends with Liate, aren't you? One of the best miners around. If anyone can get the crystals you're after, it's her. Oh, Sapphire, what brings you around these parts? Oh, here's what we're doing. The purest fire crystals, you say? I think I heard tell about them before, but what was that? What was that about? I remember cerulean analis. You can find them to the south of town. They actually ingest fire crystals and keep them in their gut, if you can believe that, if you can believe it. If you want the purest of crystals, you'll need to go after the oldest, toughest analis. Nothing you can't handle, right? I'll show you where you can find some to hunt. Look forward to seeing why Anvil thinks so highly of you. That's quite a fiery wild. There's quite a lot of fiery wildlife in these parts. We think it's due to the ceruleum, but no one can say for sure. Still, it's not often you see the bigger, dominating sort, and that's what you need. What you'll have to do is hunt down a few of their kind, establish yourself as a threat that's known to draw out their leader. That's the spirit. While you're on the hunt, I'll keep watch nearby to make sure that no hapless travelers come stumbling in. Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna get in the way. dealt with the beast in no time at all. You need the crystals delivered to Shinza. I'll see that he gets it. These fire crystals are for the train, aren't they? I heard about your plans to enter the dome. I want to thank you for going to such lengths to stop these invaders. And though he grumbled if he knew I was asking this, please take care of Elenishapia. Aaronville. Anyway, I'd best be on my way, and you as well. In case you're going to meet her, I saw Wuklamot heading for the station. It's a little crazy how, like, yes, the train is outside just outside the town. But it kind of makes sense that it is just outside the town. Shinza told me you got the crystals for him. Good work. I just returned from looking for extra help. We'll see in a moment who answers the call. All will be in readiness for them when they arrive. Damn it, I'm idle for the moment. Damn it, I'm idle for a moment, and all I can think of is my home. Keep your chin up, Aaronville. We'll be on our way soon. We'll find your mother. It'll be good to see her after all these years. There's so much I'd like to ask her about her time together with Papa. Oh, she'll talk your ears off. Once my mother starts, there's no stopping her. I wouldn't want it any other way. So his mother was one of the adventurers, just like Kryle's quote-unquote grandfather. Right, let's return to helping where we can. The real work begins when the extra hands arrive. Thanks for making the trek here. To be honest, I wasn't expecting so many of you. Since the attack on Tuliolol, I had been wondering if there was aught I could do to help. So when I heard about the upcoming operation from Valcona, I leapt at the chance to do my part. Peace will be restored, and then we can enjoy a nice cup of mezcal. This is our home, and we'll do whatever it takes to keep it safe. While I assist with the efforts here, High Luminary Gerfler does the same at the capital. I'm truly grateful. With all of us working together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. Let's get to it, my friends. get to it. Alright, everyone. That'll do it. You've done your part. Leave the rest to us to finish mounting the armor and cannons and have yourselves a hard-earned rest. Thank you all again for answering the call. No need for thanks now. Whenever you need help, just give us a holler. Indeed, we must all do our part when our nation is in peril. Hear, hear. We love Tyrell, and we love you, Val Clement. I love you all too. Your kindness and goodwill will not be in vain. This I promise. Thanks again for all your help. Wouldn't have been able to finish it so quickly without you. Go and rest up, friend. It won't be long before the train's ready. And now we can fly. From here on out, we won't stop working until the train's ready. If you have any preparations, now would be a good time to see to them. The boarding call will come before you know it. I feel like that's one of those moments of... Yeah, this totally feels like one of those moments of... If you have anything you need to do, go do it now. I never did explore that area. Well, at least we can now fly. I love it how we fly. We fly and then we leave the location. We learn to fly and then we leave the location.
Right, we're just about done with the modifications, but I have to stress, that we cannot afford a test run.
It's fine. We understand and accept the risks. We have faith in you and your craft. I'm sure everything will go to plan. With all the hard work everyone's put in, it couldn't be otherwise.
You just jinxed it. I still am a little shocked we just didn't enter through Sky Deep, Cenote.
Finished at last!
Behold, the pinnacle of locomotive engineering, the Dawn Blazer.
Amazing!
Yep, she's been fitted with wooden armor and a crystal grounding rod to mitigate the effects of lightning. Naturally, we had to overhaul the engine so it could handle the extra weight.
I also had her outfitted with etheric cannons, the better to contend with enemy forces. And as they're modeled upon those used at the Crystarium, I can attest to their potency.
So, what do you reckon? Given the tight turnaround, I'd say we did a damn good job. Glad she's to your liking. I hate to let go of such a beautiful piece of machinery, but I know you'll give her a proper send-off for us.
At the risk of spoiling the mood, we should probably get moving.
Yep, you won't get far if you let them pummel you from the air, but you'll be safe enough once you reach the tunnel.
In that case, I will conceal the train with a spell once everyone is on board. It should last long enough for us to reach the tunnel unnoticed.
Right. So everyone, are we ready?
We've done all we can. Rest is up to you.
I won't let you down. All aboard!
Vanish. At this speed, we should arrive at the dome in no time at all.
I'm like, they're
Not before we're
flying.
spotted, I expect. Stay alert!
Here we go. Stand fast, everyone.
No, you don't. Have care! They've switched to firearms!
That was too close. Still alive, Erinville?
Mostly.
At last, the enemy stronghold. We should hurry before they can regroup.
Let's go and find out what's inside.
I feel like we're gonna probably take. Okay, I didn't realize I had a duty coming up. Well, no, there's gonna be a cutscene at the end of it too. Okay. Wow, this is gonna be short. Alright. Well, this is gonna be a short video. We shall revisit this next week. Until then, be good to yourself, be good to others, and of course, take care of each other.